Problem 3. Hair length of the shrunken heads. There are two shrunken heads on the table. Granted that when a head gets shrunk, the hair will be in a new proportion to the head and will appear longer. But this guy's hands are not shrunk. Wouldn't you say the hair is about as long as the width of his hand, maybe a little longer in the back? Again, if you pulled out these waves, would the hair be as long as the width of these hands? Now look at footage of the inmates. Their hair is all shorn. And European men in general were not wearing their hair that long at the time. An intelligent guess might be that these heads come from South America and were perhaps stolen out of a museum or purchased in a curio shop near the end of the war. Another thing to notice is the pedestal. It looks lopsided, and thus when you cut downward to make the flat surface for the thin brass inscription plate, which, by the way, is missing, then that will be asymmetrical also. But Germany is a country known for exactitude and precision craftsmanship. On this side, it's a beveled lathe thing. And on the other side, it's facets. We're supposed to believe that the German SS would go to all that work to make a shrunken head via a recipe from the South American headhunter tribes, and then put it on a pedestal that would barely get the grade of a C in American high school woodshop. There is a Caucasian shrunken head in a medical museum at Harvard University. We see that a Caucasian shrunken head actually looks Caucasian. The information on the Harvard website gives us an insight into the Buchenwald heads. We read, "Shrunken head of Caucasian woman, origin unknown, circa 1935. The above item is a genuine shrunken human head, which was displayed at the Warren Museum for many years as an original Jivaro Indian sansa. To the learned eye, however, it is most assuredly a fake, or at least an unintentional mistake to label it as authentic. Authentic sansas were created as trophies of war and to imprison the vengeful spirits of the murder victims. In certain indigenous South American tribes, such as the Jivaro, if a member of the tribe killed another person, the victim's head was shrunk and ceremonies were performed to trap the victim's spirit in the head to prevent it from harming the murderer. Because the heads were believed to contain a potentially dangerous spirit, great care was taken to prevent its escape through the eyes or mouth. In an authentic sansa, the mouth is tied closed with twine, carbon is rubbed into the skin, and the eyes are sewn closed to prevent the spirit's escape or allow it to see through the head. When the first sansas reached North America and Europe in the mid-19th century, they became very popular as curiosities. A market for genuine sansas rapidly developed, and the demand quickly exceeded the supply. This demand resulted in the manufacture of fake sansas by unscrupulous individuals in South America who were not affiliated in any way with the tribes. Nonetheless, these forgeries were unfailingly represented as being from indigenous South American tribes, such as the Jivaro, and this created confusion about both the meaning and origin of the practice of creating sansas. Like the one pictured above, fake sansas were often made from genuine human material. However, they were easy to spot as forgeries because they did not follow the techniques of the indigenous tribes. The Buchenwald heads are real heads but fake sansas, just like the Caucasian shrunken head at Harvard University.